Because Viva can actually absorb as much as this sponge. Viva. Because you never know.
Watch for the new Supercentives coming this week. Every Supercentives has valuable money-saving coupons, good for restaurants, shopping, auto repairs, and service, even home improvements. And the back of every coupon is your entry in a local sweepstakes drawing. There's a new contest with new prizes every issue, and you don't have to buy anything to win. Coupons and sweepstakes, only from Supercentives. Save yours and save with Supercentives.
So far, Kavian Shahi has won cash and prizes totaling $3,295. Today, one of our contestants could win a home video center, a motor scooter, a jukebox, or a trip to the Bahamas, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Mazda RX-7 and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Delighted to have you with us. And we're delighted to have you with us for Sale of the Century. We complete College Week today. We've had a lot of fun with some nice young players and a fine college champion sitting over there right now. Kavian Shahi. Shahi, I beg your pardon. Kavian. Yes. Always pronounce that I and shouldn't do it. Shahi, I beg your pardon. You got a great jukebox on the last show. That really is nice. Over $3,000.
Very nice.
A lot of fun. Are you confident again today?
More.
Okay, good. Because you weren't too confident, but you still won. So you got a lot of knowledge. All right, good luck. I know you're going to defend the title, and here to try to stop him from getting another crack at the winner's board, Summer Bartholomew will introduce two new challengers. Hello, Summer.
Hello.
Yeah, he seemed very shy, and he just came on strong and won.
Yeah, extrovert he's turned out to be.
That's right.
This college student is an English major at Cal State University, Northridge. From Whittier, California, let's give a big hand to Suzanne Blevins.
Hi, Suzanne.
And this young man is a drama major at the University of Southern California from Plymouth, Massachusetts. Let's hear it for Chris Alberghini.
Hi there, Chris. We'll see you a little later with some bargain, Summer. Chris, drama major, what are your ambitions?
My ambition is to be an actor. I must admit, it's fun being here on TV, and I'd like to make a career out of it.
Well, good. That's nice. Good luck with that. We wish you well with that.
Thank you.
Here. Nice to have you here. Suzanne, you're majoring in English. What do you want to do?
I want to be a high school teacher.
Oh, well, that sounds like very worthwhile. And I assume teach English, yes?
Excuse me?
I assume you're going to teach English in high school?
Yes, I hope to.
Yeah, that would make sense. You're majoring in English, right? Good to have you here as well. You relax now. Sounds like you got some fans out there, Suzanne.
Yes, I do.
All right, let's get to business. $20 starts all three players off, and we'll start you off with this question. Name the TV sitcom which stars Emmanuel Lewis in the title role. Kavian.
Webster.
Webster it is, as Kavian beats Suzanne with the buzzer. $5 for the correct answer for 25. Three of the loudest star kettle, bass, and snare. Chris.
Drums.
They're drums. You've got your first 5 to 25 as well. In the old saying, what does one good turn deserve? Suzanne.
Another.
Yeah, or one good turn gets all the covers. Either one acceptable. You're right. We've got a three-way tie. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail are the brothers and sisters, Suzanne.
Of Peter Rabbit.
Yes, indeed. And Suzanne goes into the lead by 5. And the Suzanne Blevins fan club has really heard from there. An Italian appetizer plate of assorted cold cuts, cheese, and vegetables, Suzanne.
Antipasto.
That's what it is, antipasto, yeah. And Suzanne adds another 5 and a $10 lead. Suzanne, it's an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. You've got a $10 lead. You like this, huh, Suzanne?
Well, it's funny because I hate to exercise, but all my friends make me exercise constantly, so...
Suzanne, exercise your right to a healthy lifestyle with this great exercise equipment. You may get in shape with Excel's Brutus Bench, Squat Rack, and Leg Developer. Quality-made exerciser for the home. And it's designed to make exercising a pleasure. Furnished by Excel. And it's normally priced at $407. And today on Sale of the Century, cheers for only $5. Come on, Elaine.
Isn't that nice? Now, your friends tell you should exercise?
They say I should.
Well, listen, if nothing else, it's a great way to meet guys. You say, come on over and we'll work out together. That's terrific. $407 worth of exerciser for $5. Now, you've got a $10 lead. Suzanne's friends, do you think she should buy that? They said no. Gee, and I was going to give you $300 in cash to go with it. Now what do you say? Going once, going twice, and no cash. For just $5. She didn't really want to exercise.
I hate to.
Okay. She's no longer a pretty baby now that this Princeton, Suzanne.
Brooke Shields.
Yeah, she was a pretty baby, of course. Brooke Shields, nicely solved. Suzanne gets another $5. During the Revolutionary War, the signal from the Old North Church was one if by land, Suzanne?
Two if by sea.
You are exactly right, and a $20 lead for Suzanne. Most people don't know the rest of that poem. It's one if by land, two if by sea, and three if it's an express bus from Cleveland. What European country has a highway called the Autobahn? Come in.
Germany?
Germany is right, and he's always so confident. And he goes to 30. Time now for the Fame Game. We're playing for a pick of the Fame Game board. Buzz in, players, when you know famous people, plural, famous people. We are a rock band started by two brothers after they arrived in America from the Netherlands. Our original name was Mammoth. We considered changing it to Rat Salad before finally settling on our present name. We made our professional debut in 1978, and our first album sold 2 million copies. There are four of us, the brothers after whom we're named, the swaggering extrovert who fronts us, and another. We are Eddie, Alex, Michael, and David, and our hits include You Really Got Me, Fair Warning, and Jump. We are... Suzanne!
Van Halen?
Yes! Yes! They're originally from the Netherlands. Yes, Eddie.
I had no idea.
Eddie Van Halen and David Lee Roth. They didn't. Well, you lucked it out then, Suzanne. You've got yourself a pick of the board with 9 numbers. You'll get what's behind the one you choose.
Psychic energy. Okay, I say number 6.
And behind number 6, we have $600.
$600 in cash, Suzanne. That is yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. How you feel now?
Still nervous.
Still nervous. Okay. That might have been thrown there. Can you imagine Van Halen being named called Rat Salad? We will be right back.
Daddy's home!
When it's dinner time and time's tight,
I just browned some ground beef and have a manwich night.
Mom's working late and you've got to feed 'em right.
We just brown some ground beef and have a manwich night.
Your team's played all day and hasn't had a bite.
Mom just browned some ground beef, and it's a manwich night.
Hunt's Manwich with tomatoes, onions, peppers, and your ground beef makes tonight a manwich night.
Just browned some ground beef.
And have a manwich night.
We're Beatrice.
Fantastic. Only a cleaner this strong can make cleaning this easy.
Now one stain remover does more. It's Advanced Formula Spray and Wash, the only stain remover that works 2 ways. Spray for tough stains or add with your detergent to brighten. Get Spray and Wash. Spray out the stain. Wash in the bright.
If you live in Los Angeles or are planning to visit the LA area and would like to become a contestant on Sale of the Century, call area code 213-557-3555. And now back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Thank you, Jay. Suzanne in the lead now at 45. Kavian at 30. Chris at 25. Back with this. In Buffalo, it's 716. In Washington, it's 202. In L.A., it's 213. Chris?
Area codes.
That's what they are. They're all area codes. Chris goes to 30. Tying Kavian for second place. According to Chuck Berry, what classical composer did he tell to roll over? Chris?
Beethoven.
Yeah, roll over Beethoven. Chris goes into second place. Suzanne is applauding her opponent. That's very nice. In ceramics class, what do you call the oven used to harden or dry, Suzanne?
The pottery oven?
Yeah, you might. You're drying your pottery. No, it's specifically called a kiln. It's a kiln. Oh. And you lose 5 on that, down to 40. But this question again for 5. Jackknife, swan, and full gainer. Kavian.
Kind of dive?
That's what they are. They're all dives. And Kavian goes to 35. Well, Suzanne, you didn't want to buy with a $15 lead, but now your lead is just $5. But it's up to you. You could buy this.
Suzanne, you can be the captain of your own ship with a pedal boat. You may enjoy this two-seater boat designed for durability and stability on the water with a colorful canopy from the Boat Works. And it's normally priced at $750. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Just $11. You like that boat?
It's gorgeous.
Isn't that terrific? It comes with the Gary Cox Memorial fish. We better get rid of that. Suzanne, it's a great boat. It's a lot of fun.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
But $11.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. But you know what I like? I like three-way ties.
I know you do.
So I'll just sell that. I'll sell that boat to you for $5.
Oh, gosh.
$750 boat for $5, and we would have a three-way tie.
I can't.
Why can't you? All you have to do is hit the buzzer. It's easy.
It wouldn't fit in my swimming pool.
Oh, how about if you made the swimming pool a little bigger with $200 in cash? Going once, going twice, and no sale. Oh, Suzanne. Yeah, well, sale surprise went with it. If you had bought it, you would have gotten an additional $700 in cash.
Oh, no. Oh, well.
I'm sorry about that. I wish you had bought. I tried. Back with us. This word describes the many branched horns of a deer. Kavian.
Antlers?
Antler is what it is, and Kavian ties Suzanne for first place. What kind of musical instrument would you play if you entered the Van Cliburn International Competition? Van Cliburn?
Violin?
Never heard?
Flute?
No. He's an obscure piano player, Van Cliburn. I'm sorry. Didn't know that. Well, used to be with a rock group, Kavian. Never mind. Name the only country that covers an entire continent. Kavian.
Russia?
No. That's part of Europe. Australia. Oh. Australia is both a continent and a country. Kavian takes a backward step. Suzanne, you're back in the lead there. From the Greek meaning sleep, this artificially induced mental state can help a person quit smoking. Kavian.
Hypnosis?
Hypnosis is right. He's always so confident with the answer. You're all right. You're back into a tie. What member of the graduating class gives the farewell speech at a commencement? Suzanne.
The valedictorian.
Valedictorian is right, as Suzanne goes back into the lead. Yes. I don't know if you saw in the paper recently, but at a graduation ceremony this spring, one of the scheduled speakers was shocked to hear her speech being given by someone else as she sat there getting ready to give it. And she didn't know what else to do. The fellow evidently had found her speech in the trash, thought it was discarded, thought it was good, and he gave the speech. So she got up after that and said, "I'm speechless." And she got the standing ovation. We'll be right back.
The K, you can't pinch an inch. Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch on me.
With the help of the 220-calorie Kellogg's Special K breakfast and those big, crispy, low-sugar, high-protein flakes, I can't think of a tastier or better way to start my day.
Thanks to the K, you can't pinch an inch on me.
Grandma's coming over. Sam needs a bath.
I hate baths.
Let's wash Grandma's favorite sailor suit. It was white.
I'll use Clorox 2.
Clorox 2 is a bleach for colors.
You'll be surprised. It also whitens as well as liquid bleach.
Well, oh, I gotta run.
Advanced whitening formula Clorox 2 whitens as well as liquid, still safely cleans colors.
Clorox 2 did it. He looks wonderful.
I was very good today.
Hey, Max, what's going on, huh?
I'm stocking up on Meaty Bone dog biscuits.
Meaty Bone? Any good?
You kidding? Meaty Bones are great.
Ah, come on.
Look, Meaty Bone's crunchy, like ordinary biscuits. Oh? But Meaty Bone bakes on a rich, meaty sauce my customers love.
Hey, these even taste better than Milk Bones. Sure. You know your meat, Max.
Of course. What, do I look like a carpenter?
Meaty Bone dog biscuits. The meaty taste tastes better.
Hey, Max, how'd you like a partner? Huh?
Oh, sure. And watch you eat all the profits.
Freezer Burn strikes again. Freezer Burn. To help put out Freezer Burn, more and more people are turning to Baggies Extra Protection Freezer Bags. Baggies fights freezer burn with the strength of plastic and nylon. So with Baggies Extra Protection Freezer Bags, there's a lot better chance of putting out the freezer burn in your freezer. Play it safe. Get Baggies Freezer Bags and help put out freezer burn.
Good game as College Week continues. Suzanne in the lead at 45. Cappy in the champion at 40. Chris just 2 questions behind at 35. A $5, $10, and now a $15 money card on the board as again we go back to the fame game and a famous person. I am an industrialist born in Pennsylvania in 1924 with the given names Lido Anthony. I went to work for the Ford Motor Company, eventually becoming president, and was responsible for the Mustang. I left Ford to head another company. Suzanne.
Lee Iacocca?
You are right. Lee Iacocca it is. And Suzanne, you've got a pick of the board. You've got $600 in cash already. What are you going to find there this time?
Number 8.
And behind number 8, we have mystery money, or pick again.
Solid cash you can put in your pocket, or
Oh.
or you can try for a money card. What are you going to do?
I'll take number 4.
And behind number 4, we have $15.
Not a bad trade with a $15 money card that gets added to her score. Suzanne jumps up to a $20 lead at $60. Back with us for 5. In the Bell X1 in 1947, Chuck Yeager was the first man to exceed this. Kavian.
Speed of sound.
You are right. Speed of sound it is. Kavian to 45. In Latin, it means fostering mother. Now is used to describe the college a person has graduated from. It's Suzanne.
Alma mater.
Alma mater is what it is. Suzanne to 65. The reigning queen of rock and roll is back at the top. Chris?
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner with a private dancer. Yes, indeed. Chris keeps it close, going to 40.
No.
But Suzanne, you haven't wanted to buy up to now. Suzanne, you now have a big $20 lead. Suzanne.
That's so cute.
Oh, yes?
That's so cute.
Well, let's take a look at it.
Oh, Suzanne, we have a grand vacation planned just for you at the Grand Canyon. First, we'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to Flagstaff, Arizona. From there, you'll take a car to the spectacular Grand Canyon for a 4-day adventure. It's breathtakingly beautiful, one of nature's wonders. And you'll even have the chance to take a mule ride deep into the canyon itself. And it's normally priced at $1,145. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $16.
Wow, isn't that nice? Have you ever been to the Grand Canyon?
Not for a long time.
You've been there?
As a little girl, I went.
Oh, well, you should see it now as a grown-up, lovely young lady. You can go to the Grand Canyon here with Freddie Gaffey himself.
Will he go with me?
That's $1,145. Costs you $16 big dollars, though. You've got a $20 lead. That would cut your lead to $4. This is the last instant bargain of College Week. Doggone, I want to finish things up big. You missed the sale surprise before. I'd like to make it up to you, Suzanne. You would still have the lead, and you would have trip to the Grand Canyon and $700 in cash. Going to the Grand Canyon. Enjoy that trip. Enjoy the cash. We knocked $16 off her score, and the game is very close. Yeah, it's real money. We will be right back to finish up a good match in College Week right after this. Enjoy it. Absolutely lovely.
You're immature.
Oh, but new Oreo mint cream cookies are for the kid and all of us.
Fine.
I love this cool minty cream and crunchy Oreo chocolate.
Fine. Just get your boats out of the tub.
New Oreo mint cream cookies.
Goes great with happiness. Something sitting on a Ritz. Everything will taste better when it's sitting on a Ritz.
That golden Ritz taste makes food taste great.
When it's sitting on a Ritz.
Oh, when the pain in my fingers starts, it stops me from doing what I love. I used to take aspirin for minor arthritis pain. Today, I take Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin. That's important. Advil keeps me playing for hours, and Advil didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
You know how I'm going to dry off? With Johnson's baby oil. That's right, because that way I dry off soft. Before I reach for a towel, I reach for the Johnson's baby oil. A few drops of Johnson's mixes with the water on my skin and forms a moisture seal that helps hold in all that moisture. So I don't feel greasy, just softer, silkier than ever. After your next shower, don't just dry off soft with Johnson's baby oil from Johnson & Johnson.
Dad, Which side does Crispix cereals the crispiest, the rice or the corn?
The corn, son.
How do you know, Dad?
Because we're from Iowa, son.
I think the rice side is the crispiest.
Hogwash.
But Crispix is supposed to be good and crispy on both sides.
Both sides are real crispy. Tasty, too. But around here, everybody knows which side's the crispiest.
The rice, definitely.
The rice.
Kellogg's Crispix is crispy times 2.
Suzanne Blevins has had a good day. Trip to the Grand Canyon. I gave her 700, 600 up there on the board, and she still got the lead on a close game. Suzanne at 49, Kavian at 45, Chris at 40. Who was King Arthur's queen and Lancelot's lover?
Guinevere.
Guinevere is right. Suzanne goes over the $50 mark. In the accounts of his travels, Marco Polo referred to this country as Cathay. What do we call it? Suzanne?
China.
That's where Marco Polo went. China it is. $59 now for Suzanne. In the past, they were the Jefferson airplane, but with an eye to the future, Suzanne?
Jefferson Starship.
3 in a row for the challenger, Suzanne, over the $60 mark. Yes! Well, she's starting to pull it away a little bit. However, big $25 money card is up there on the board. Gentlemen, you might need it. We're looking for a famous thing. I am a TV drama series that won 3 Emmys in its first season. I depict realistic life with its dark humor in a large, old, and somewhat notorious facility. Kavian?
Street Blues? Hill Street Blues?
No, that's incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, no dollar value. You're playing for a pick of the board. You stay at 45. We'll clear the board. Continue for Chris and Suzanne. In a large, old, and somewhat notorious facility, Chris?
St. Elsewhere?
I was going to say in Boston, and St. Elsewhere is exactly what it is. And Chris, who is currently in third place, could jump into the lead by $1 if you could find that $25 money card.
Ooh. How about number 7?
And behind number 7, we have $10.
Well, he gets a lot closer. Where was that 25? But Chris makes it a lot closer as he goes into second place as we have that $10. He's at 50. Anyone can win it now as we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock. It is Suzanne at 64, Chris at 50, and the champion Kavian not out of it at 45. Good luck as we start the speed round. Now, who was John F. Kennedy's vice president? Chris?
Lyndon Johnson.
Right. How many people can ride on a tandem bicycle? Chris?
2.
Right. On Hill Street Blues, who stars as Captain Furillo? Kavian? Time. Which Shakespearean character lamented to be or not to be? Kavian?
Hamlet?
Right. Name the largest island in the Caribbean. Time. Name the capital of Ireland. Kavian?
Dublin.
Right. What color is the substance known as chlorophyll? Kavian?
Green.
Right. What war was chronicled by pioneer photographer Matthew Brady? Chris?
The Civil War.
Right. According to the old saying, it's always darkest before. Kavian?
The grass green?
Wrong. What holiday is celebrated on the 3rd Sunday in June? Suzanne?
Mother's Day.
Right. Who is the comedy partner of Cheech Marin? Kavian?
John.
Right. What word means both an undergraduate degree and an unmarried man?
Bachelor.
Right. The explorer Balboa discovered what great body of water. Time is up.
Wait a minute, Jim. The score is wrong.
What? I'm sorry. Hold on just a second. What?
Suzanne said Mother's Day instead of Father's Day. You can't accept that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, on the third Sunday of June. I'm sorry.
Father's Day.
It's my fault too because I misheard you. My apologies about that. We had given you $5. You lose that, and $5 for the incorrect answer. You go to 59. With apologies, Chris, you are the champion on Sale of the Century. I'm awfully sorry about that. Oh, terribly sorry. Suzanne, I think you knew it as soon as you said it, right?
As soon as I said it.
My apologies. We should not have accepted it. I can only say forgive me. Let's quickly wrap up here. The largest island in the Caribbean is Cuba. It is Daniel J. Travanti who stars as Captain Furillo in Hill Street Blues. It's always darkest before the dawn, before the grass grows. Gotta say goodbye. First, might as well say something when you hit the buzzer. Kavian, the champion, we say goodbye. You got the jukebox, and with the cash in front of you, you are over $3,300 in cash and prizes. Thank you. Good luck with your studies. Well, Suzanne, I must say, it looks nice after that happened to say that you are certainly not going home empty-handed. Trip to the Grand Canyon, $1,359 in cash. That's terrific with over $2,450, over $2,500, matter of fact, in cash and prizes. Thank you, and again, my apologies about that. But Chris, he is the champion, and he's joining me at the winner's board. Come on, Chris. Well, I'm awfully sorry to have kept you waiting there to find out you were the champion. think we just heard, I guess I thought I heard Father's Day, and so did the judge till the very end there. But Chris, you've got it. And of course, it is a $10 difference. The $5 we inadvertently gave her, plus the $5 she loses for the incorrect answer. But Chris, right now, let's get to important things. You can get yourself a video center with the right choice, a windsurfer, there's a motor scooter, and a great leather wardrobe. You would look great as a young actor in Jay.
Keep in step with fashion, wearing these beautiful his and her outfits, featuring pants and a flight jacket vest for him, and for her a dress of elegant suede with a gathered waist. Yours with a gift certificate from The Leather Conspiracy. And this prize is worth $2,000.
Very nice. That is very nice. And that is just one of the prizes up here on the winner's board. New champion, brand new board, everything shuffled, 20 numbers. When you find a match, the prize is yours. Chris, good luck. Start picking.
How about number 13?
Number 13. Let's finish up college week in a big way. Oh, win card. Next thing you pick is an automatic match. Chris, good luck. What are you going to win?
I'm going to go for number 11.
Number 11 for the win with... You got the wardrobe. You got that wardrobe. Congratulations. Elaine's got one half of it here, so come on out and get a good look at it. This, of course, is the ladies' half, and we promise we will give you the whole thing, okay? The men's and the ladies. $2,000 wardrobe, which is very good for an aspiring actor. You look sharp in that. We'll be back with this fine young champion and wrap things up for College Week right after this commercial timeout.
A bowl of peaches.
Now you can enjoy fruit
A bowl of peaches.
the same way they do in France, called sorbet.
A bowl of pineapple.
It's not a sherbet nor an ice cream,
Bowl of pineapple.
but a smooth blend of real fruit and pure juice, all natural. So it's a delicious way
Strawberry.
to enjoy the real taste
Strawberries.
of fresh fruit. Introducing Dole Fruit Sorbet. The idea is very French, but the taste is all Dole.
It's the quick, thick liquid bowl cleaner Swish.
Swish clings to the bowl and kills germs even under the rim. And as it cleans, it releases a fresh cut scent.
It's the quick, thick liquid bowl cleaner Swish.
Clean, fresh Swish.
Big odors lurk in small places.
Stick it to 'em, the stick-ups.
Big odors linger in small places.
Stick it to 'em, the stick-ups.
Stick-Ups concentrated air fresheners solve big odor problems in small places.
Stick it to 'em.
Well, it's been a fun college week, and Chris Alberghini stands here at the end as our last college champion with one lovely prize off that board. But of course, Chris, you can carry over now. You can stay on till you get everything off that board, plus this. So, Chris, you've got yourself a $2,000 leather wardrobe, and we're going back to regular play on our next show. Would you like to come back?
Definitely.
All right, so you come back as one champion. We bring back our regular champion, so it should be very exciting with two champions next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. Well, good luck in regular play.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive introducing new Fiber One with more fiber and less sugar than other brand cereals. Fiber One has got more fiber and bed sacks. New ID and bed covering provides the luxury upholstery, figure-rolled mattresses or box springs and protection for new, furnished by Bedsack. Plus native tan for the sun worshiper. Step-by-step to your darkest tan. When in the sun, remember the one native tan. And a supply of Flavor Aid makes you glad you're thirsty. Regular or pre-sweetened with 100% NutraSweet. Assorted delicious flavors. One package makes 2 quarts. Flavor Aid. Plus, perk up dinner with 8-ounce 15-minute marinades. Pick up new teriyaki, sweet and sour, and other delicious 8-ounce marinades at your store's meat department. Jim Perry's wardrobe furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe furnished by 2 Potato. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Stranding production.
Good afternoon, I'm Tom Duhane.
And I am Sydney Kohara. It is Friday, the 26th of July, and in our headlines...
A major California savings and loan, Bell Savings, is in financial trouble. Its assets have been seized.
Actor Rock Hudson is reportedly in stable condition, being treated today for AIDS in a Paris hospital.
And then killer bees in Kern County. The search is still on to locate the queen bees, as our Kent Pierce will report.
And live animal research. Our Tip Kendall has the story from UC Davis.
Hi, I'm Marty Matthews. Well, we don't have as many clouds today as yesterday, and we'll see what that means, and we'll also check out this weekend's forecast.
Our guest chef will be preparing a Hawaiian tart.
It's noon, and we have the news for you next.
If you've got pets and carpets, you've probably also got fleas, because when your pets bring in fleas, their eggs can hatch in your carpets, and soon out come hundreds of new fleas, hungry to make a meal of your